The Devils came out in 1971 and was directed by Ken Russell. It starred Vanessa Redgrave and Oliver Reed. I watched this movie for the first time the night before filming this video, and yeah. So yeah, I got this DVD of The Devils a couple of days ago because it's always been on my radar, and I was like, you know what, I want to watch this movie. And then after watching Ken Russell's The Lair of the White Worm, I was like, I kind of like this guy's style. I'll give it a go. This movie is nothing like that film. Like, yeah, that sort of dark humor and all still there, but this is so much more politically driven. That's not the right word, I don't think, but we'll go with it. And semi-anti-religious, that it's a bit hard to comprehend at times what's actually going on in the story. But I honestly had no idea what to expect going into this movie. I just knew it was one of those cult films that only certain people talk about, if you know what I mean. And it's a movie I would only ever recommend to certain people. I don't even know like if I could recommend this movie to somebody. It seems like a movie you just have to come by on your own, like your own terms in a way. Because whenever I first it was introduced, this film was just random images, and you know they always talk about these movies that sort of shaped the British film industry in a way, and this is one of those films. The image I always had was of like this hunchback nun with like her head tilted to the side, and it always sort of piqued my interest, but I never bothered to actually watch it. The movie is carried solely on the performance of Oliver Reed, in my opinion, because he just every scene he's in, he just steals the show. Like, he is the most prominent character in this film, and it's a good thing because he's the most interesting character in this film. He plays this like reverend, I guess. I don't know, I'm not big on religious terms, and he's sort of he catches the attention of this mother and this sisterhood of nuns, and she becomes obsessed with him because she's so sexually frustrated, basically, that she starts having fantasies about him and stuff, and then goes on to claim that he is like a devil and has, you know, possessed her in a way to make her act like this and act out these weird sexual fantasies that she has, and that's in turn like screws up the whole nunnery, and they all go mental. There's a big nun orgy at some point and all. Like, it's weird. It's Ken Russell, like, you know. If you know Ken Russell movies, and you know what you're getting yourself into, I guess. It's a little bit more subtle at times than a lot of his films, but not by much. I'm trying to find the right words to say about this movie, because like I was just watching it flabbergasted most of the time. Like, what the hell is going on, or what are they going to do next? The set pieces and the humor, especially with Oliver Reed's performance, is what really kept my interest. Because I think if this was a movie done by anybody else, it wouldn't be that interesting. But yeah, I don't have an awful lot to say about it because I'm not a film philosopher or anything. I can't go into all the big details and all. The movie is based in 17th century France, and it's all about religion, corruption, establishments, and Oliver Reed's dude is like trying to stop the empire, or the kingdom, not the empire, not Star Wars. He's trying to stop the walls of this small city being torn down, because then it takes away their whole defense. But then, like, the French dude who's trying to overtake England, I think, I could be completely wrong there, is like, nah, we want to tear your walls down. Sort of. I don't really know where I'm going. It's a weird fucking movie, okay? Could I recommend this movie if you're a general viewer of film and you don't really get into like weird movies? If you just want to watch something that's going to be enjoyable and straight to the point, it's not going to be this movie. Though I think it's enjoyable, it is not straight to the point by any means, and you have to be on a certain mindset to enjoy this film. Will I watch it again? Yes, because I feel like I have to really understand what I witnessed the first time around. But that might not be for a long time, because going into this film I had no idea what to expect. Now I do, and I want to try and figure out what the hell I actually watched the first time around. It's almost, parts of it just seem like a rock opera almost at times, because they get this like exorcism dude in who just looks like he should be in a 70s rock band. That's my son's potty just spoke to me there. Also, if you hear some random noises in the background, I have a mental upstairs neighbor and she makes a lot of noise, so I apologize for that. But yeah, I'm just rambling now. Like, I honestly just went into this completely blank. Like, I didn't know what I was going to talk about or say about this movie, but I thought, you know what? I might as well just start talking about everything I'm watching that's mostly horror related. I wouldn't go as far as say this movie's horror related, to be honest. It's just weird. Yeah. But yeah, if you've seen this film, let me know what you thought about it. If you have more philosophical? That's not a word. If you have more of an insight to what this movie is actually about, then let me know. I'm sure there's a lot more videos online that actually go into this film a lot deeper and explain the whole context of it, but that's not me. I'm just here to give you my first impression, I guess. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back again soon, and stick around, subscribe, all that stuff. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. Check us out there if you fancy it. And yeah, if you have any movies or anything you'd want me to check out that you don't think I've seen before, or ones you just want me to talk about in general, let me know, and I'm sure I'll get around to it at some point. Thanks for watching. Bye.